December the 23rd. The countdown toward Christmas, and today, the last day before the NHL takes a few days off. Always a big fan. You know, I know everybody loves the having the NBA all day on Christmas Day. The NFL's gotten into it now in the last few years as well. Games all over the place, but when you work in the biz, it's not bad to get the few days off to be at home with your family and celebrate the holiday. Well, we got a lot to talk about. Bruins lost their third in a row last night. This was certainly the ugliest of the bunch. We'll talk a lot about that game. We'll talk a little bit about the game they've got coming up tonight.
It was the ugliest of the year.
And just as a reminder for everybody, there's a Christmas party today in the conference room on the 8th floor. So if you're in the office,
Is he even here today? I haven't seen him. I don't want to seem insensitive, but it's been like 2 months, right?
47-1-2 in that spot last year. This year, they've already lost 6 of those games. They have a win percentage in that spot of only .684, which is 29th in the league. Only Columbus, Calgary, and San Jose have been worse at protecting leads through 40 minutes. They're one of the worst teams in the league in that spot, after being the best team in the league in that spot. And then Florida exposed them, and they still haven't recovered. They're still that team. So yes, a horrible pressure team. A horrible team in that moment when the pressure gets ramped up, they can't seem to handle it. They're still that team. That's still the story last night. However, I will give it a however. To me, that's not the story of the game. You're much better than that team, and you're leading in the third period. To your thoughts here, as promised. Here's JP and Hull. Lead us off, JP.
Hey, happy Festivus. DeBrusque is a passenger on the Bruins. He only plays when he feels like it, and Vertigo is an a-hole.
I'll just take this time to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone here. Have a great holiday and a great New Year, and Merry Christmas and all that stuff.
Likewise, Mark.
And of course, I say that same thing to our listeners, our all-important listeners.
Really impressed with the Winnipeg Jets and the way that they have played so far through 40 minutes. Still time here in this game to get it going, but they've been committed all over the ice. You can see why they've been playing such good hockey. 4-1 now. Good work by the fourth line of the Bruins. Keeping this puck alive. Rotating it back to the point as the Jets can't get this one out. I think this will be Carlos' goal. It's a rich shot towards the net.
Back to that. Hellebuck sets it up for Schmidt. Schmidt took a squat from Kiki as the horn sounds. And this game is final at 14:22, and Nino Niederreiter rounded it out with his second of the night, 10th of the year, second on the power play tonight at 19:41. Final tally on the shots in favor of the Jets, 33-25 on the power play. The Bruins 0 for 2, and the Jets 2 for 3. Our next broadcast of Boston Bruins hockey will come your way tomorrow night from the XL Energy Center in St. Paul, Minnesota. It'll be the Bruins and the Wild for the final time during the regular season. Pre-game will get rolling at 6:30 Eastern Time. We'll have the starting lineups and the opening face-off at 7 o'clock. That's my partner Bob Beers. I'm Judd Surratt saying so long and good night from the Canada Life Center in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Your final, Jets 5, Bruins 1.